Hey, what's up YouTube? This is We All Juggle Knives with another light review. This is the SkyRay King 8. Yes, a monster of a floodlight with 8 emitters. You see the configuration of the emitters there. Right? And previously I reviewed this, the SkyRay King 7. Right? And when I reviewed that, the SkyRay King 8 was not existing yet. It was still in development. Well, it's here. Look at this, a solid wall of light. Yeah, this thing, it is a monster. I got this from banggood.com for a very good price. I'll include a link. It can tail stand. The interface is that green side switch, and it's got 2 modes plus strobe. High mode, right? A low mode, and a strobe. If you press the switch for about 3 seconds, you get the strobe. But I mean, check that out. It's just, I mean, it's what, a tsunami of light? Okay, let's take this outside for a demo. Here it is on the front steps, and it looks like it's going to melt the steps. All right, that's the low mode. Not as impressive, but I mean, the high mode, it's just going to melt the steps. Okay, beam shots on the old testing board. Now it only has 2 brightness levels, so I'm just going to cycle through those a little bit. But, I mean, look at that flood effect. It just, in the highest mode, it just makes the whole board white. All right, now, the strobe is going to be coming up. First, I'm going to pan around for that. You're going to see my little tower of wood and my pallets of coolness. Okay, strobe. Yeah, wow. How would you like that burned into your retinas? Yeah, no, you wouldn't? Well, then you better not trespass. That's all I have to say. Yeah, this is an extreme floodlight. I mean, this is just good, clean fun, really. But we're going to do some long range shots. All right, so it's lighting up a good portion of the backyard. As I said, more of a floodlight. You know, it covers a wide area at half of a backyard range. Now, you see, it looks like daylight down there. This is the middle of the night, dude. It's pitch black without a light. That scene looks like daylight under the high mode on this SkyRay King 8. Now, at long range, you know, it's not as good at long range just because it's not meant as a thrower, but it's so freaking bright, you still can get some decent range on it. So if you have to light up half your backyard or a giant side of a building, this would be pretty good. Okay, that's your long range shot at those chairs. So it's not as good as some of the throwers at that range, but at flood, it's the best. All right, hope you enjoyed that. So to install or replace the batteries, you just unscrew the tail assembly. It takes 4 18650 batteries. I'm using ThruNights, and I would highly recommend these ThruNight batteries. All right, I'll include a link for those. But yeah, I mean, it's couldn't be simpler. They just they all point in that direction, and there you go. That's the head assembly. Okay, so how bright is this thing really? Well, I've been doing some research, and each of the emitters is capable of 1,000 lumens. However, from what I've read, this is not run at a high enough wattage. I hope that's the right term. Sorry, I'm not an engineer, but not enough watts to max out the emitters. So long story short, this is probably between 3,000 to 4,000, also depending on the quality of batteries you use. So let's just say, you know, it's around 3,500 maybe, and it's a few hundred brighter than the SkyRay King 7 because of one more emitter. So would like 3,500 lumens, is that good? For the price of this, that is incredible. This thing is on sale. Normal price at banggood.com is $52. It's on sale for $42. Okay. Now the price on Amazon is about at least 3 times, literally 3 times as much. So I will include that link to Banggood because, I mean, $42 for more than 3,000 lumens, that's nuts. I mean, I do have a through night that is about twice the lumens of this, but it's also 5 times the price. Okay, so if you're going for a good ratio of lumens per dollar you spend, you just can't beat this. Okay, so I will include that link, all right, to banggood.com. But yeah, I mean, this is good, clean fun. I mean, especially if you're a flashaholic like me, I definitely highly recommend this light. Hope you enjoyed seeing it. This has been We All Juggle Knives and Lights. I'm out.